with you.
I also have this project. Maybe you can see from my Facebook, from Instagram, that so far I interviewed with many executives, HR ones, in many countries like Nigeria, India, Slovakia,
Yeah, Pavel.
Romania, USA, Mexico.
Whole world. You are familiar with all world.
Yeah, but it's good that I feel I get to know that I am loved. Whenever I ask for, they never say no. They immediately accepted my request. Really, I am so thankful because I know that you are having also have a schedule, and but you leave your time for me and for my project. Really appreciate. And this is also to put the consciousness of executive assistant job description. I don't know how it's going in another countries, but in Turkey, some managers think that his position is the one like subordinate one. But what we are trying to do as executive assistants, trying to be a partner for a company, trying to be the heart, trying to be the center, because you are the image of the company, that when a person gets into the company, he or she meets with you at the first step and then your manager. So I'm trying to just increase the consciousness for that. Not only for executive assistants, only for the managers that we work with. So if we can change their mind about this job description, so this job description will be valued more. This is what I can see. And also maybe you know from Facebook, Instagram, that I'm time to time giving seminar trainings to students at high school and also at universities. And with these interviews also, I get to know lots of information, lots of aspects that I couldn't realize so far. And also it's all because of you, you know, you passed this information through with me, and I also get to know what executives expect from an assistant. I'm still a student. I'm also trying to learn, trying to get a better Serpil. So this will also train myself.
We are all life the students. All of our life we are students. So we teach day by day something new. But when we can say about executive assistants, in my point of view, it's a very, very important person. And there must be a strong relationship between a CEO or manager and his assistant. This relationship should be based on, or must be based on confidence or trust and professionality. There is very important not to cross over the board of professionality. It's, in my point of view, it's very important to be professional, to be confident, and to have a very strong relationship. So, as you mentioned, it's really important to change the mind of the people that executive assistant is somebody who just take a phone or make create some correspondence or something like that. No, it's really important person for manager, because it should be also some kind of psychologist. Because if you are if assistant has a very good relationship with manager, there are various situations which they are going through together. Sometimes it's very stress situation, sometimes the very difficult situation, sometimes fun. Yes,
yeah,
it's
right.
So it must be very strong personality, executive assistant, and the relationships is very important. I think that executive assistant has to be project manager, has to be administrative specialist, has to be very good communication, has to have a communication skills on high level. So there is a lot of things which this person needs or must to have or must to be. So there is not like somebody who brings you a coffee or arrange a meeting. No, it's very important person, and as you said, it's the heart of company.
Mm-hmm.
It is. I agree. I completely agree with you.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you so much, Jana. Thank you. And
and
the other question, maybe we started that. The executive assistants must have many skills, but what are the most three critical ones that you see? What kind of capabilities they must have?
uh, time management.
Mm-hmm.
It's very important to manage it's his or her own time, and manage the time of the manager, because there are a lot of meetings, a lot of events, so it's very important to be well organized and to manage the time.
Mm-hmm.
The other one is to um, to make independent decisions. It
Uh-huh.
means that if a manager has some problem or needs to solve some situation, not to give a lot of stupid questions. Just come and tell the manager, I have these two solutions. Which one is the best for you? So not the questions, a lot of questions. How can I do it? Do you think that I should do it this way or this way? No, administrative assistant has to have solutions
Mm-hmm.
for the situation. So it's important to be able to make decisions.
Mm-hmm.
And the last one is the communication skills on high level, because as I mentioned, there is a lot of situation which administrative assistant is faced with. So he or she needs to be diplomatic, confident,
Mm-hmm.
and always try to find the best words how to say something. So these are most important skills or capabilities which, in my point of view,
Mm-hmm.
administrative assistant needs or executive assistant needs to have.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, Jana.
You're welcome.
My questions are done. At the end of these interviews, I'm going to put all these videos, also a complete one, in my website, so everybody can get to have more ideas about this job description. It's very important and add value to this job and also to my project. Really, thanks so much for taking time for me. You didn't say no.
But I want to say one thing. The queen of executive assistant is Serpil.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. To be honest, when I traveled to Turkey, I was sure that everything will be on 100% working. There is no doubt. So I feel safe, I feel secure because I know that Serpil arranged it. So you yes, Serpil. When I received